Hey everyone, it's Rochelle and welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be creating two looks for you guys. And this video is in collaboration with Ulta Beauty because they just launched a new Maybelline Gigi Hadid collection, and both look is inspired by the collection. So it's the East Coast and the West Coast look. If you guys want to see how I achieve this look, then please continue to watch. Let's get started. So I already completed one eye off camera, so let's just do the other eye. I'm going to take the Maybelline Gigi Hadid eye contour palette, and I'm going to grab this very light brown eyeshadow shade, and this is just going to act as the transition shade. So I'm just going to pop that into my crease and blend it back and forth with a fluffy blending brush. This is just going to look really good when we put all the other eyeshadows together. Going back into that same eye contour palette, I'm going to take the darkest brown shade, and I'm just going to apply that at the outer corner of the eye. So I'm just going to pat that on at the outer corner, and I'm going to pull it into my crease. This is just going to create a more defined crease. Now I'm going to grab some concealer, and I'm just going to apply this onto my eyelid. This is just going to make the eyes look a lot more defined, kind of create like a cut crease. And I'm just going to apply it all over the eyelid and not go above the crease with this. Now moving on to the next step, I'm going to take the Maybelline Gigi Hadid eyeshadow palette, and this is the Cool palette, and I'm going to take this very light shimmery pink eyeshadow shade, and I'm just going to pat that onto my eyelid. Also from that palette, I'm going to take this very light kind of like a champagne shade, and I'm just going to apply that at the inner portion of the eyes and kind of pull it into the pink a bit. I'm going to go back and grab that same dark brown eyeshadow that we used previously, and I'm just going to place that at the outer corner and also into the crease just to make that crease a bit more defined. And we're also going to pull it into the pink eyeshadow as well. Now for this look, I'm going to do a wing liner. So I'm going to use the eyeliner pen from the collection, and I'm going to start off by creating a very thin line on my lash line and just making it thicker on the outer corner. You guys know how much I hate doing my wing liner on camera. Like, it's really hard for me to get it right on camera. Like, I need to be up close in the mirror, so I'm going to try my best to do as much as I can on camera, and then I'm going to step off camera just to perfect that wing. Now we're going to move on to skin, and I'm going to take the tinted primer from the collection. I'm using the shade in medium dark. There's two shades in the collection. There's light medium and medium dark. I'm going to use medium dark because it works perfect for my skin tone. Now after I apply it on my face, I'm going to take my Maybelline Master Camo Pen that I just love so much because it helps to correct the darkness under my eyes. So I apply a little bit of that under my eyes. You guys see me doing this quite a lot. This is just for color correcting. And now I'm going to go in with some foundation, and I'm just going to apply the foundation all over my face. I'm kind of going to speed through the foundation part of this video because it's very repetitive, and I do the same thing all the time when I apply my foundation. Moving on to concealer, I'm going to take a concealer that is about a shade lighter than my skin tone, and I'm just going to use that to do my highlighting. So I just applied under my eyes, down my nose, the center of my forehead, and my chin area. And then I'm going to go in with a damp beauty blender sponge and just blend that concealer in. Okay, so once I apply my foundation and my concealer, I'm just going to go in with some translucent powder and just lock everything into place. And I'm also going to apply some translucent powder under my eyes just to lock that concealer and hold it into place as well. I did do a little bit of baking. Moving on to contour, I'm going to take the Gigi Hadid Jet Setter palette, and I'm going to grab the contour shade from the palette, and I'm just going to run that along the hollows of my cheekbones just to snatch them cheekbones. Now you guys know how much I love to glow, so now I'm going to go in with the Liquid Strobe Illuminator, and it has like an iridescent pink shade to it. So I'm just going to apply this to the highest point of my cheekbones, and this is a cream product. I'm going to go in with my buffing brush just to buff it in a little. Then I'm going to go back into the Gigi Hadid Jet Setter palette, and from that palette I'm going to grab the highlighter shade, which is like a really nice gorgeous pink shade. Now we're going to move on back to the eyes. I'm going to go back into the first eyeshadow palette that we used, and I'm going to take that dark brown eyeshadow, and I'm just going to run it along my bottom lash line. I'm going to add quite a bit just to get it really nice and smoky. Now I'm going to grab this really light vanilla shade, and I'm just going to place it at the inner corner of my eyes just to brighten it and make the eyes appear a bit larger. Moving on to lashes, I'm going to take the mascara from the collection. This is the Fiber Mascara, and it has like these little fibers on one end of the wand, and then the other end it just has like mascara. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a bit of that fiber onto my bottom lashes, because you guys know my lashes are so teeny tiny. So this is just going to add some volume to my lashes, and then I'm going to go on top with the actual black mascara. And you guys, look at that, it just makes me have a little bit of volume on the bottom lashes. I also go in with some black eyeliner pencil from the collection, and I'm just going to do a bit of tight lining. So I'm not going to run it along my waterline on the bottom. I'm just going to apply it along the tight line area, and I'm also going to run that black eyeliner pencil under my lash line, so not in the waterline. Moving on to lipsticks. So from the East Coast Glam collection, you're getting 3 lipstick shades, and you're getting Tara, Erin, and McCall. So these are the 3 shades. I really love nudes. You guys know I love nudes, right? So I'm all here for these shades. Now the first shade I'm going to try is Tara, which is more on the taupey side, and I'm gonna line my lips first before I apply the lipstick. And I'm gonna go in with the lipstick Tara in nude as well. I really love this one. This is probably my favorite one in the bunch. And yeah guys, this is pretty much the completed look for the East Coast Glam. Let me know what you guys think about this. And now we're gonna move on to the second look. So I already did my foundation, my concealer, my powder, all that good stuff. So we're just gonna move right on into the eyes. I'm gonna take that same exact palette, the eye contour palette, and I'm gonna use the same transition shade that we used in the previous look, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pop that into my crease using a big fluffy blending brush. Now I'm gonna go into the Jet Setter palette. I'm gonna grab this dark brown eyeshadow shade, and I'm just gonna place that into the crease as well, just to make the crease a little bit more defined. So for the West Coast Glam, I'm gonna use the warm palette. So I'm gonna grab this very gorgeous gold eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna place this on the eyelid. I'm using the brush from the Jet Setter palette, so I'm just gonna pat that onto my eyelid. This look is really easy to achieve, but I absolutely love this look. It's very effortless, and it's just really easy to achieve. So I went back into the Jet Setter palette, and I grabbed that same dark brown eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna place that into my crease just to carve it out a bit more, make it look a bit more defined. Now we're gonna move on to the mascara from this collection, and I'm gonna take the Lash Sensational mascara, and I'm just gonna apply this all over my itty bitty lashes. You guys know my lashes are super tiny, so I'm gonna apply it all over my lashes. Now from that same warm palette, I'm gonna grab this brown eyeshadow, and I'm gonna run that along the bottom lash line. I'm not gonna smoke it as much as I did in the first look. I'm just running the line under my bottom lash line. Taking the lightest gold shade from that palette, I'm gonna put that in the inner corner of my eyes just to add a bit of shimmer at the inner corner. Now I'm gonna take the nude gel liner, and I'm gonna run this along my waterline. So by using a nude pencil in your waterline, it's just gonna make the eyes appear larger and more open. I'm also adding some mascara to my false lashes as well, just to blend them in with my natural lashes. And of course, we're gonna add some mascara to the bottom lashes as well. I'm going to do some contour, and I'm just using the contour shade from the Jet Setter palette and just pop that in the hollows of my cheek and along my forehead. Now I'm taking the Liquid Strobe Illuminator, and this one is in the shade Gold. So it's going to give more of a gold highlight, and I'm just going to apply that on the highest point of my cheekbones and just blend that in. And for some extra glow, we're gonna go in with one of my favorite highlighters. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome, and I'm just gonna apply that at the highest point of my cheekbones, and yes, honey, get into that glow. So now that we've completed the eyes and we did the face, we're gonna move on to the lips. So I'm gonna take the lip liner from this collection. It's like a orange shade, and I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips. Now we're gonna move on to the lipstick. I'm gonna take the lipstick in Austin, which is like an orangey red shade, and you guys, it is so bold and just gorgeous, and I think it works really good with this eye look. I actually really love how this look turned out, you guys. I don't really wear a lot of bold lip colors, but I was feeling this look so much, you guys. But you guys, let me know which look is your favorite. If you like the first look before, which is the East Coast Glam, or do you like the West Coast Glam more? So comment down below and let me know. I will put all the info for this collection in the description bar down below, so check out the Maybelline Gigi Hadid collection at Ulta Beauty, and I'll see you guys in another video very soon. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Bye.